What you saying, Mandem? Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I'm here outside of Paddington Station because today, well, before I explain what I'm going to be doing today, let me give you lot some context first. So for those of you who live outside of the UK, in the UK we have a national rail operator called the Heathrow Express, which runs between here, Paddington, all the way to Heathrow Airport, Heathrow Terminal 5 to be precise. And what we're going to do today as a challenge is we're going to ride the whole of the Heathrow Express just using buses. But unlike my Southern's London Victoria to London Bridge service challenge using only buses, link in the corner by the way if you haven't seen that video, we're not going to need to ride every single station along the Heathrow Express, as doing it without visiting every station would only involve 3 bus routes, which is really good because if you want to do like these bus challenges, it has to include a minimum of 3 bus routes, because if it only includes 1 or 2 bus routes, then you can't call it a challenge, as that would be far too easy, innit? So what we're going to do is now we're going to make our way to our first bus stop so we can start the challenge. So viewers, I'm now at the first bus stop of the challenge, Paddington Station, Eastbourne Terrace, where we're going to be waiting for the 27 to turn up, which will take us to Hammersmith Bus Station. But do you know what's annoying? As I was about to record my intro for this video, I saw that 27 literally came, and now I'm having to wait 9 minutes for the next one, which is annoying, but it's the first bus of the challenge, so it's not that big of a deal. But I'll catch you lot when the 27 turns up. Okay, here comes our first route for the challenge, the 27. Okay, we're going to be taking this to Hammersmith Bus Station. Okay, LT 605. Let's now board the bus. What was that squeaking sound? So viewers, as you can see, I'm now on the 27 right now, we haven't departed yet because we're waiting for a wheelchair user to get off. But do you know what? Wait, viewers, do you know what's strange? You see, I'm on an LT right now, and usually LTs are bare hot during the summertime, but this LT that I'm on right now is not so hot. That's actually so shocking. Like, how can this LT not be so hot? Because LTs are usually like moving saunas, but this particular one is not that hot. That's actually mind-blowing, I'll be so real. Wait, I think we're departing now. Wait. Bro, are we gonna depart now or what? Okay, now we're actually departing. Stopwatch started, and now the challenge may begin.
27.
So the 27 is operated by Transport UK, our Battersea bus garage with a PVR of 18 buses. The route is allocated route masters only, and this route runs between Hammersmith Grove and Chalk Farm. And there's your facts about the 27. And do you know what's even crazier, viewers? The fact that it's literally 30 degrees outside, I was expecting this LT to be boiling hot, but nope, this LT is not that hot. I mean, I guess that's because this bus was, this particular LT was recently refurbished, so I guess that makes sense as to why this particular LT ain't that hot. And little time update, viewers, we're currently on the first 5 minutes into this challenge. First 5 minutes and I'm already enjoying it, so that's really good. We're doing okay so far. Viewers, just as I said, we're doing okay. Look. We're now greeted with a temporary traffic light. Bro, that temporary traffic light is going to add so much time onto my thing. We're currently at 6 minutes so far. Oh my days, I forgot about this temporary traffic light. Now, admittedly viewers, this video was meant to, I was meant to film this video on Friday, but I unfortunately couldn't because of the tube strike. So that's why I'm recording this video today. But surprisingly viewers, that temporary traffic light didn't add much time onto my thing, which is actually quite good because I would not want to be stuck at a temporary traffic light for fucking 5, 10, 15 minutes straight. I wouldn't, fam. That's why I hate temporary traffic lights with a passion. I just want to show you something. Look at this. Look how speedy that transition was from display at Nottingham Gate Station to this, to display in 27 to Hammersmith Grove. That's how it was back in the early 2010s. So yeah, I'm glad TfL changed it back to how it was. What's it called? How it was back in the early 2010s. Because now it's so much easier to get iBus announcements. Before, yeah, it would take forever to display this route number to its destination. But now, yeah, it's so much quicker, which I like. Quick little time update. We're currently on 20 minutes into the challenge right now, and we're currently at High Street, Kensington, which means we're quite close to Hammersmith. So yeah, we're doing okay so far, which I'm quite happy about. 27 on the other side, bound for Chalk Farm. Are you actually taking the piss? Why, man? Bro, we were literally doing okay and now I'm having to deal with this BS. Come on, man. Oh, looks like I've spotted some more greenery along the 27. That's really nice to see. There's some over there as well. And we're coming up to Brook Green right now, so I think we're only 4 stops away from Hammersmith, which is really, really good. Okay, viewers, we're now at Hammersmith Bus Station, and we've now gotten off the 27, which took 36 minutes. Now, yeah, let's get the 27 departing. Oh, it's got no rear blind. And there goes the 27 off to Hammersmith Grove. Okay, viewers, our next route for the challenge is this route right here, the H91. Now, let me double check when the H91 is going to come. Now, viewers, I just checked bus times here for the H91, and it said it's coming in 15 minutes. But let's hope that that's not true, and there's another H91 that's not tracking, because I don't want to have to wait 15 minutes for the bus. But if I have no choice but to, I will. But let's just see what happens. Now, viewers, it turns out, yeah, that H91 that's on the stand really is due in 15 minutes. And that's because, yeah, as soon as my 27 arrived into Hammersmith Bus Station, yeah, a H91 left Hammersmith Bus Station, which is annoying, but there's nothing I could do about it. Like, if we weren't regulating service, I would have made that H91. But yeah, we're currently on 43 minutes into the challenge so far. But yeah, I'll catch you lot when that H91 turns up. Yo, viewers, the H91 actually turned up early. Well, that's good then. So let's now board the bus. Okay. I didn't think it would turn up early, but it did. So yeah, I'm quite happy about that. Although I don't know why this LT has got Lambton garage coding, because the H91s operate out of Brentford garage, not Lambton. Okay. Oh my days, I hate how this bus is getting so busy. But yeah, I'll catch you lot when it's my turn to board the bus. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna go upstairs again. Okay. Okay. Oh god, where can I sit? I guess I'll sit. No, I'm gonna sit here actually. Okay. But I don't know why it's not displaying H91 to Hounslow West, even though we've literally served the first bus stop of this route. It should do that. So yeah, I would suggest that TfL fix that. Now, viewers, same situation as the 27, yeah? This particular LT is not that hot, although it is slightly, like ever so slightly hotter than the LT that I was just on the 27. So that's also really shocking. I didn't think it would be not that hot, but yeah, another LT, which I'm not particularly happy about, because if you don't know me, you should know that I hate route masters. So yeah. And little time update, viewers, we're currently on 49 minutes into the challenge so far, which is not that bad, although it can be better, innit? It can be better if I didn't have to wait so long for this H91. So the H91 is operated by Metroline out of Brentford Bus Garage with a PVR of 14 buses. The route is allocated route masters only, and this route runs between Hammersmith Bus Station and Hounslow West Station. And there's your facts about the H91. Now viewers, I really don't understand why the bus I'm on right now is quite busy, because today is a Sunday, so I would never imagine that buses would be so busy on a Sunday, and I'm literally going to be on this bus for the whole trip as well, all the way to its terminus, Hounslow West. But I love how clear the roads are up ahead, which means I should have known that was going to happen. But yeah, like I was saying, I love how the roads are so clear, which means we can get to our destination in no time, which I'm really happy about. And now that we're at what's this bus stop? Now we're at Goldhawk Road. Yeah, let's see if we can get an iBus announcement. I mean, we can, because it'll announce really quickly. Can I be honest, viewers? I absolutely love that iBus announcement. It's one of my all-time favourites. Oh, and here's an Evo SETI on the H91. Oh, I wish I caught that, man. I wish I caught that. Instead, I'm having to be on a disgusting route master. Yeah, I'm not too happy about that. I knew that was gonna happen. And also viewers, another thing I learned about the H91 is that on all the stops between Hammersmith, Fulham and Civic Campus and Duke Road here, there's a cycle lane. So if you're travelling on that section of the H91, be prepared to hear the announcement, for your safety, please cross the cycle lane with caution 7 times in a row. Oh, and viewers, we've now passed that hour mark. We're now at an hour and a minute into the challenge, which I didn't even realise until I looked at my stopwatch. It's nice to see that there's some greenery along the H91. So yeah, wait, is that another H91? Yeah, it is. H91 on the other side bound for Hammersmith Bus Station. But that's not where we're going. We're going towards Hounslow West. Oh, more beautiful greenery. I like that. Yeah, viewers, we're now on the best part of the H91, the A4 dual carriageway. This is one of the reasons why the H91 is my favourite H route in London, because half of this route is just the A4 dual carriageway, and up there is the M4 motorway. But no, the H91 doesn't go on the M4, it only stays on the A4. Whoa. A little time update, viewers, we're currently on, can you see it? There you go. We're now on an hour and 19 minutes into the challenge so far. So viewers, we're currently approaching Boston Manor Road right now, and look at this. This is where the M4, how do I say this? This is where the M4 branches off from the A4. So now it's just the A4 all the way up until Hounslow West for us now. And there's also plenty of greenery along this section of the H91, which I also quite like. This is why I love the H91. Can't lie. Quick real time update, viewers. We're currently at an hour and 35 minutes into the challenge so far. And yeah, I had to move back one seat because it was just too hot at the front. Oh, it's a green light. Really cool. Yo viewers, now I understand why the driver of this H91 bus departed Hammersmith early is because, you see, unload to Hounslow West. But you see, like I was saying, yeah, it's such a pain for bus drivers to load and unload packed buses, because when the driver's looking at the interior mirror to see who's trying to get on or off the bus, yeah, the driver can barely see because there's just too many people. So the driver's just having to spend a few more seconds at bus stops as they usually would, so that everyone can get on or off as they wish. I didn't know how else to explain it, so I just explained it like that, you know. Okay viewers, we've now gotten off the H91 at what's it called, at Hounslow West Station, and here it is, the H91. So what I'm going to do, yeah, is I'm going to walk over to the other bus stop C, yeah, which is right over, where is it? Which is right over here, and then I'll explain to you what I'm going to do. So viewers, I'm now at bus stop C at Hounslow West Station. Now originally, yeah, I was gonna stay at that bus stop right there where the H98 is covering it, bus stop A, and get the what's it called, and then get the 482 directly to Heathrow Terminal 5, but I saw that the 482 was gonna take 12 minutes to come, and I ain't gonna wait 12 minutes for a bus. So instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take either the 222 or the 81 to Hounslow, no, not Hounslow, what's it called again? Harlington Corner, yeah, Harlington Corner, and from there I'll get the 423, which will take me to Heathrow Terminal 5. Okay, now the 222 is coming in 3 minutes, and the 81 is in 4 minutes, so yeah, I don't know which one I'm gonna get on, so I'll catch you lot when I make my decision. Okay viewers, I've decided I'm going to get on the 222 as that's here first. What's it doing? Oh, I don't know why it just did that, but I'm going to get on the bus anyways. Okay. Let's get an iBus announcement.
222 to Uxbridge.
So viewers, I'm now on a relatively busy 222 right now, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this to Harlington Corner, and then we can get on the 423, which will take us to Heathrow Terminal 5. And time update, we're on an hour and 47 minutes into the challenge so far. 222 is operated by Metro Line out of Uxbridge Industrial Estate Bus Garage, and is also the only bus route to be operated out of Uxbridge Industrial Estate Bus Garage, fun fact, with a PVR of 17 buses during the daytime and 4 buses during the night time, which indicates that this route is a 24-hour daily route. And this route runs between Hounslow Bus Station and Uxbridge, and there's your facts about the 222. And the 222 is also allocated Gemini 3s only, I nearly forgot to say that.
Cine știe de când pula mea
just have to appreciate the speed along this section of the 222. We get to go at speeds of up to 40 miles per hour. Oh, the reason why we slowed down is because we came up to a bus stop in it, but that was still some beautiful speeds though. Just look at the speeds, man. I honestly love this. And there's some greenery as well. Okay viewers, we're now at our stop of Harlington Corner, and here is the 222 that I just rode on. Right over here. Let's now get it departing. And there it goes, off to Uxbridge. Oh, 105 off to Heathrow Central. Alright viewers, I'm now at Harlington Corner right now, waiting for our last and final route for the challenge, the 423, which will take us to Heathrow Terminal 5. It's coming in 5 minutes, so I'll catch you lot when it turns up. Oh, and viewers, we've now passed the 2-hour mark. We're now at 2 hours and 2 minutes into the challenge. But yeah, my 423 should pull up any minute now. The last route of the challenge, the 423, has now pulled up. Okay. Let's now board the bus. 423 to Heathrow Terminal 5. Okay. I swear that was a faulty iBus announcement, but oh well. I'm just gonna sit here. Now, admittedly viewers, I hate the placement of that CCTV and operation sticker, because look, it's blocking away some of the bus stopping bit, or if it's displaying the time, it'll block away some of the time bit. Like, that should really be placed somewhere else, not on the iBus screen. And maybe if that was placed like over there somewhere, then it will be a lot better. Why is it placed there though? I don't understand. Yep, that is definitely a faulty iBus announcement. The 423 is operated by First Bus out of Hounslow Heath Bus Garage with a PVR of 7 buses. The route is allocated Gemini 3s only, and this route runs between Heathrow Terminal 5 and Hounslow Bus Station. And then there's your facts about the 423. And little time update viewers, we're currently on 2 hours and 8 minutes into the challenge. So yeah, only a little bit left to go and then we're done. Beautiful greenery though. Okay. Oh, and there's even more beautiful greenery over there. You man can't see it because these annoying trees and bushes are blocking the way, but now can you see it? Yeah, look, right over there. That's some beautiful greenery. Now look viewers, you just have to appreciate the speed that we're going at, because these kinds of speeds can't be found quite easily in London. So yeah. Oh, and that is another beautiful big green area. I think that's like some farmland. Yeah, I think that's a big farmland. Still really beautiful though. And viewers, we're going through a sort of neighborhood, but what I love is that there's lots of trees and greenery around, making it look like a forest neighborhood. Okay, that's a bit of exaggeration, but still, it does kind of look like a forest neighborhood, or that part at least. But all in all, it does look like a very peaceful neighborhood, so yeah, it's nice. Oh, and here we have a big green roundabout, which is really nice, and we're surrounded by so much greenery. Oh, and here's Heathrow Airport. That is, whoa, that is such a cool view, I can't even lie. Oh, Heathrow pods as well. And yeah, the next stop is the terminus of this route, Heathrow Terminal 5. Final time of 2 hours, 16 minutes and 55 seconds. Wait, can you not see it? Look, hold on. Let me go to an area where there's more light. Wait. Oh, now you lot can see it. So yeah, 2 hours, 16 minutes, 55 seconds and 34 milliseconds. So viewers, I'm now inside the actual terminal of Heathrow Terminal 5, where I shall be concluding today's video. The final time of this challenge was indeed 2 hours and 17 minutes. Now, admittedly, yeah, that's not the best time to do this challenge. It can definitely be better. The two mishaps of this challenge were the fact that the H91 was in flipping 10 minutes, and the fact that it was so packed during the whole journey. So yeah, this time, yeah, my final time, 2 hours and 17 minutes, it can definitely be better. And why don't you lot give this challenge a try if you think you can beat my time? But anyways, viewers, from me here at Heathrow Terminal 5, it's now time to conclude this video. So I hope you lot enjoyed today's video. If you did, that's great. If you didn't, that's fine. But either way, thank you lot so much for watching today's video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And until next time, peace out.
Are you always in the mood? I'm acting brand new. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but try to play it cool. Really, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything better with you. Are you always in the mood? I'm acting brand new. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but try